Welcome to T4G Sports. Today we're going to give you guys our T4G scouting data cheat sheet to find 4-star D-tackle gems. With this scouting data that you can find on our website and on our YouTube channel and playlist, you are impossible to beat in scouting. No one can beat you because no one is going to remember these numbers. Not a shot. Are they going to remember all these numbers for all of these different positions, all these different tendencies? There's no way. So that's why this T4G scouting data, if you have up our website, your scouting class can just make you insane by using this data. So we hope you guys enjoy this because it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work to provide all this data. So with that being said, guys, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, click the notification bell, and any comments you guys have, thoughts, whatever, leave them in the comments below. We'll try to get to them. And we just want to say thank you to all of you guys, all of our viewers. You guys are awesome. We appreciate the hell out of you guys, so thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing to our channel and liking the videos and all the comments and everything. Hope you guys have a damn good day, and let's jump into this. All right, so let's take a pop in the old hood and see how these guys are. It is very interesting to see the 3 stars versus the 4 stars and what is the actual data points. And we're gonna do a video on this because it is incredibly intriguing. It really is, and I cannot wait to pop the hood for you guys to see this. Now, let's pop up the average, the low, and the high, and show you guys, you know, what you're looking at here for these run stoppers. So right out of the gate, okay, there's certain numbers that the ranges are just really massive, okay? So like, for example, speed, you got a 59 to a 67. It's a pretty massive gap. So what are the key indicators that you're looking for? We always want to look for key indicators, right, to make it easy on yourself. And that is block shed, you got a 3-point gap, 73 to a 76. Strength, 88 to a 93. Okay, that's a good one. Pursuit, 78 to an 82. Not a massive gap there. Agility, 61 to a 66. Hit power, obviously look at all of them, but you always want to gravitate towards what are the key factors here that I'm looking for, because it really helps you when you can look at, like, all right, I'm going to look at agility here, and then I'm going to look at block shed, because you may only get, like with this one, you get 3 upgrades right here, right? I get to visually see 3 upgrades. So as much as you can apply that information to those and quickly turn and burn to where you're not wasting any more time. So right away, what's beautiful about this cheat sheet, if you look, what the speed's 58, right? The range, you don't want to go below a 59. So I spent 10 hours, and I know that this guy is not worth it. Okay, and I got to make sure they're 4 stars, because there's times I screw up and I put 3 stars up there. I'm like, this guy's garbage. 71 awareness, pretty good. Hit power is an 86. That's fantastic. His pursuit is an 80. Look at him go, Costello. You going to paint me a photo? You going to paint me a picture of your attributes here, buddy? 75 block shedding, 91 strength. He's looking mint, this guy. Looking mint. 78 play rec. What's going on with you? That's pretty good, son. A 66 agility. Hey, dude, I love it, okay? Tackle, you're looking for no less than an 83, a high of an 88. Acceleration, as low as a 72. Speed, as low as a 59. Okay, so you're looking for more of the lows. That helps me, as I'm looking for more of the lows. Okay, so let's go through. His tackle is an 83. All right, not too bad. Speed is a 63. Not too bad. Awareness is a 71. This guy is a guy who you should go after, unless I'm missing something, but I'm not. I'm not missing nothing. Acceleration, what, 72? Yeah, everything. Yeah, he's a squeaker, but he's good to go after. You'll enjoy this guy. You'd be shocked at how good he actually is. You know, obviously there's guys that can have a high range of skill caps and what have you, and it just kind of screws the pooch for you, but you know, that just happens. But for the most part, we found guys that are gems that had more skill caps and less development than guys who are normal. Now, looking at the tackle here for this guy's an 84. He's a big spender so far. The man's a big spender. Block shed's a 76. Play rec's a 77. That's low. Pursuit's an 81. I like it. It's better than the average. 61 speed. Good enough for me. 82 hit power, and he's no good. So out of these guys, we found one guy who is worth keeping. The other guy's not worth keeping. You go from 1250 to 1190. That's a 60-point gap. Really can't complain with that. Not at all. And obviously, upgrades matter. The more upgrades you have and with your coach at certain positions. Obviously, the easier it's going to be, but this is just going to help you save so many hours. Hours equal NIL in this game. Remember that. All right, let's talk about these power rushers here. These big old power rushers. It's interesting. It is really interesting to see the difference in the averages compared to the 3-stars. I cannot wait to do a video on that. Certain positions, it's not that crazy for. Other positions, it's like so unpredictable. I don't know. I'm so curious as to how EA went about setting these numbers. What formula, what did they use to get this? I just don't know. Anyways, let's bring them up, the average, the low, and the high. Obviously, looking for your indicators, and there's quite a bit here. You got power move, strength, you got tackle, very close with that one as well. Awareness, not too far. Acceleration, not too far. I mean, honestly, there's the only one that is really ridiculous is like hit power. I mean, that range is absolutely massive, 78 to an 88. But then you're looking at almost everything else, and it's like pretty close. Power rushers are I would say, very easy to scout due to the fact that the numbers are just so close. Anyways, let's get on with this here and let's look with this. So 72, you already know this guy didn't make the cut. You didn't make the cut, and your name's AJ Ackers. Like, that's, for one, that's a tough name. All right, AJ Ackers. I want to keep saying AJ Hackers or something. 92 speed on this big fella. Out of Montgomery, Alabama. You must be good. Power moves. You know what would be cool, too, is if they somehow intricated in based upon NFL talent. I don't know why they don't take data from, like, NFL, whatever cities have the most NFL talent, and then, like, you can kind of find, like, if you know history, you know where to go. You know what I'm saying? Make it a little bit more realistic. But then again, I don't know. So let's go with this guy, 82, 92, 83 for the tackle. Pushing it with that one, bud. Acceleration, you got an 82. That's pretty fantastic. Block shedding is a 71. Not bad, still a little bit below the average. Again, you're always trying to decipher, even between the gems, is there good gems or is there bad gems? There's a lot with that. Now, pursuit's a 78. That's an average, so I'm cool with that. Hit power 78. That's a low. This guy has a chance to be a gem. Yeah, so good with that guy. Pursuit's a 75. You're pushing it, big dog. You are pushing it. Tackle's an 83. You just made the cutoff. Acceleration just made the cutoff. Play rec, 76, better than the average. Block shedding, 72. That's an average. Pursuit's a 75. That's a low. Hit power's an 81, which is a little bit below the low, but this guy has a chance, but it just kind of seems squeaker-esque. Awareness is a 67. Just make the cut with that. 89 strength as well. You make the cut with that. Play rec, we already went over that. Block shedding. Did we go over play rec? Yeah, we went over play rec. Pursuit, 75. That's a low. Speed's a 71. There you go. That's what it is. Okay, it takes you a little bit of time. Sometimes you got to go through the numbers again because then my brain just breaks. I'm like, wait, what? Which ones were hidden again? I don't know if you guys do that, but I do that. So that's why Dillard is no good and has to leave immediately. You got to get out of here. Awareness is a 69 for this guy. All right, buddy. Acceleration. It's fun to try and find gems. I actually do have a blast of trying to find gems. Like, this is a fun process for me using the data. It's, like, actually pretty fun. Power moves 82, 89 strength. Yeah, tackle 81. There you go. He could be a gem, perhaps, but he would have to be, like, one higher than the high on one of the other ones, and there you go. It's not in the cards for him. He's got multiple lows already, so that would be one that I would avoid. I was just kind of proving a point there. So, yeah, we found one guy, Ethan Holmberg, out of Montgomery, Alabama. There you go, representing for Alabama. All right, taking a look at the speed rushers here. What's going on, Fetu Jung? How you doing, buddy? All right, pop up their average to their low and the high, and you're going to see easy to scout. Very easy to scout. The margins are close. Okay, very, very, very close. I like what I'm seeing here. Strength's real easy, too. 89, that's amazing. Finesse move, 86. Look at this guy. 65 awareness. Whew, close on that one, buddy. Very close. Speed is an 80. I'll take it. That's better than the average. Agility is a 66. Hey, one less than the average, but I'm cool with that. 78 pursuit. That's perfect. Right on the money. Strength is a 91. That's a high. 69. Play rec. I'll take it. I will take it. This guy has a good ability to be a gem. Look at that hit power, too. The hit power, though, that's likely crap. I could tell you right now, because a high is a 78, right? Now, some of these numbers, you may find one lower than the low, one higher than the high, something like that, or you'll find a unicorn. That happens. Sometimes you'll come across a guy, you're like, man, this guy's pretty good. But also, take note, if a guy's numbers are getting too high, and you're like, that is just such an anomaly, according to the data, then it's bluff. Okay, that's how it works. Now, so yeah, the hit power is not, look at that, 68. You see how much that gap closed? You see how quickly that closed? The gold bar was like, oh, this guy could be Super Saiyan. Now he's just he's a 68. But that just shows you the range on that hit power. It goes from a 67 to a 78. I mean, that's a massive gap. So Fetu Jung is a top dog. Speed 76, too low. So automatically you know this guy's hot garbage. And Fetu Jung takes the lead. He's the winner of the entire thing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Light it up today. Have a great day.